Hi, I am Bill Van Stone, and today I will be presenting my proposal known as the Teens4Teens Peer Mentoring Program. A little about me. Graduated from Cal Poly Pomona with a BS in Civil Engineering in 1987. Earned an MBA from Cal State San Bernardino in 1994. Currently working on a Master's in Education with an emphasis in Administration. Professionally, I worked for 22 years as a civil engineer, 10 years in California, and 12 years in the Las Vegas Valley. Currently in third year of teaching high school math for the Clark County School District and coaching high school baseball since 2008. The Teens4Teens program correlates very well with the Sierra Nevada College mission statement. The core values of Teens4Teens are to improve graduation rates and give students more opportunities after high school, which is in line with entrepreneurial thinking, social, economic, and educational sustainability. The Teens4Teens program is intended for high school students. The idea is to match low-achieving sophomore students with high-achieving junior students. The program will be capped with 5 junior mentors and 25 sophomore mentees. The process to select participants starts with an application. The applications will be reviewed, and participants will be interviewed by a panel of teachers to determine the 5. The Teens4Teens program requires a 6-month commitment starting with training in October and ending in March. Quitting the program is not an option. Mentors meet with mentees weekly to ensure that the mentees are getting the guidance needed to meet their goals. Meetings are a combination of group sessions, where all 5 mentees meet together with their mentor, and individual meetings to follow up on progress. The goal of the Teens4Teens program is to allow more students the opportunity to study at the college level through mentoring of lower achieving sophomore students. By raising the achievement level of sophomore students, the graduation rates will improve and students will learn how to overcome the challenges of school. Mentoring will assist in removing the roadblocks to success the students encountered during their freshman year of high school. Research has revealed that to be successful, you have to get the right people on the bus, the wrong people off the bus, and the right people in the right seats. The right people are going to have integrity, which is the quality of honesty and trustworthiness. Mentoring helps because it gives teens someone who cares about them. There was a needs assessment performed to determine if there is a need for peer mentoring in high school. 2 different surveys were performed, one for students and one for teachers and administrators. The results of the needs assessment were very positive, with 88% of students agreeing there is a need for peer mentoring and 76% of students interested in participating. 100% of the teachers and administrators agree there is a need, and 83% feel that peer mentoring would be embraced at their school. The budget breaks down to $1,500 for the coordinator at the school, $2,000 for the teacher interview panel, $1,000 for training the mentors, $500 for necessary supplies, and this all totals up to $5,000 per year. The theories of John McKnight and Werner Erhard were researched because they both align well with Teens4Teens. McKnight's theory is to focus on people's gifts rather than their deficiencies, and Erhard's theory is that possibility is defined by a declaration of what a person creates in the world each time a person shows up. After researching community partners, it was determined that the Boys and Girls Clubs of America will be a stellar partner for Teens4Teens in the community. Teens4Teens and Boys and Girls Clubs have similar mission statements in regards to mentoring youth, and the mentors from Teens4Teens can utilize the mentors at Boys and Girls Clubs for training purposes. Researching other high school mentoring programs revealed that in one program, the mentors were helped as much as the mentees. The mentors had no more dropouts throughout the 2 years of the study, as well as increased attendance and academic scores. Not to mention, the behavior referrals decreased. Further research of other teen mentoring programs showed that mentoring gives students a better chance of being successful in school and in life. Teens4Teens models the small group format of helping mentees learn skills and strategies in the small group with their mentors that they can apply to the larger school community. This small group strategy allows mentees to gain confidence in their group meetings that they can use in class to improve their academic success. Teens4Teens will expect their mentors to demonstrate the 5 practices of exemplary leadership. The mentors will model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, enable the mentees to act, and encourage their heart. Teens4Teens mentors will be trained to do the right thing, develop relationships built on trust and honesty, and celebrate the successes of the mentees. When the mentors make a big deal over the success of the mentees, then the mentees will gain confidence to accomplish even more. In researching advocacy, Coach Don Shula is the example of preparation and hard work pay off in winning ways. The motto of the mentors and mentees should be Coach Shula's quote that success is not forever and failure is not fatal. Coach Shula came up with the philosophy of coach: conviction-driven, doing the right thing; over-learning, prepare more than the next guy; audible-ready, prepared for unknowns; consistency, be fair and predictable; and honesty is the best policy. The coach philosophy will be part of the mentors training program. Mentors can use the coach philosophy to encourage the mentees to have a smarter and harder work ethic. The Teens4Teens program will be successful by building a winning team, getting the right people involved, and making sure the partners are compatible with each other. Ideally, the partners will enhance each other by covering weaknesses, and together there are no weaknesses. Teens4Teens will be a stronger program by utilizing the LMX theory and trying to make all participants feel like they are part of the in-group and not as outsiders. This will keep everyone motivated, and the end product will be a very effective mentoring experience. Transformational leadership is important for Teens4Teens to be a successful program. The mentors must have charisma and be strong role models for the mentees to be successful. Utilizing the leadership trait questionnaire, skills inventory, and style questionnaire will allow the coordinator to determine the leadership qualities of the mentors and then be able to match them up better with mentees for the greatest impact and results. In assessing my leadership qualities, the strengths far outweigh the weaknesses. The weaknesses stem from a lack of patience towards people that are not as determined and driven as myself. This is something that can be overcome. Using all of the analysis data available, the coordinator can determine the best matchups for the team of mentors, as well as the best fit between mentors and mentees, so that everyone gets the most out of the Teens4Teens experience. The key to success for Teens4Teens is to get the entire team of mentors to understand and accept their role within the structure of the program. The role may be more than just mentoring students. It may include training or something else. Coach yourself to new heights is the hook. And the key to success is selecting the right people through the application and interview process. Teens4Teens is unique because it is students mentoring students in high school. Normally, mentoring programs are adults mentoring teens or teens mentoring middle school kids. This setting will allow the mentors and mentees to interact in the formal and informal settings while also observing each other's behavior. Teens4Teens should be funded because the goal is to improve student skills, employability, and increase the graduation rate. The Teens4Teens program will produce students with an enhanced work ethic and motivation to reach new heights. As seen in the timeline, Teens4Teens is a continuous cycle of recruitment, training, program, and feedback. The budget for Teens4Teens is estimated at $5,000 per year. The recruitment flyer used around the school to get prospective students to fill out applications, or to go visit the Facebook page and learn more about the Teens4Teens program. The brochure will be sent home to parents of freshman students that were low achieving as a way to enhance their sophomore year. The references used for this presentation are on the next 3 pages.